Journalists, along with policymakers and educators, are the main beneficiaries of the YOGAT project. In order to understand their needs, we interviewed them extensively. And in order to understand their responsibilities and challenges, we worked together with them to produce the videos. During the course of implementing the project and making the videos, it became clearer that the international communication climate is shaped by the way journalists report the news and the international development agendas. And it also became clear that journalists are actors, not just spectators. And like all actors, they're never objective, since interpretation and articulation is central to news reporting. And on the ground, we have seen that the impact of projects depends as much on how tasks are implemented as on how actions are communicated. We've collected many stories indicating that communication is a determinant factor in the success or failure of all cooperation activities. And that journalists tend to have difficulty in recognizing their political and moral responsibilities, hiding under the self-framed justifications of political neutrality. We started out by covering the activities undertaken within international cooperation initiatives, and we gradually became ever more interested in the activities of the journalists and the opinion makers. The YOGAT documentary finally found itself focusing as much on communication as on cooperation. It became a reportage on how the ways in which people communicate determines the ways in which people cooperate, and vice versa.